Reserve Bank will have to synchronize somewhat. May not be as much synchronized as the other Western developed countries would do. I'm not prescribing anything to the Reserve Bank. Let me be careful here. I'm not giving any forward direction to Reserve Bank. But it is the truth that India's solution to handling the economy, part of which is handling inflation also, is an exercise where the fiscal policy, together with the monetary policy, has to work. It can't be singularly left to the monetary policy, which has proved totally ineffective in many countries. In very many countries whose structures, whose economy's profile are so forming the basis for the monetary policy theory to rivet everything on interest rate management and say that's the final and potent tool to manage inflation. Economies are designed, economies are there and the policy is designed in such a way that the monetary policy and the interest rate management is the one and only tool to handle inflation through the interest rate management. But no, I would say India's inflation management, the word taming inflation, or the word keeping it within the tolerance limit, is an exercise of so many different activities, majority of which is outside of the monetary policy, given in today's circumstances. There could have been a time when people would have thought this is sacrilegious for the finance minister of a country to say that. But my experience says, if you're able to equally attend to so many other factors, in which I give credit to all governments earlier because they also kept evolving the way in which the supply side can be managed, being very sure of how, the bulk of our population get all the necessary goods at an affordable price. Trade policy, of course, you referred to it, Professor Gulati, plays a very important role. But even there, it can only go that far and not beyond. Because a consistent performance in exports is what gets you revenue. We saw very enthusiastic and energetic revival of our exports. It'll be the concern and the duty of the government to make sure that energetic, that robust performance of export sector are kept alive. Export spanning over several sectors is kept alive. But I think India would definitely do well for itself if its agriculture is very well managed. Even today, in spite of all the various reports that I find, India stopped its export of wheat, which it's opened generously. No, we still are exporting wheat through the World Food Programme, which is a structured way of sending, and not probably sending it to countries which are re-exporting from wherever they are doing. So the export continue, which means there is potential for Indian agriculture to feed our own people and also feed the world.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.